All right, all right, all right, all right. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Cool Kid Mafia was first. All right, Cool Kid Mafia was first. Second was Whistler 33. All right. What's up, Mr. John Wright? John Wright, Mr. John Wright is number 3. And we got Romy Rome. What's up, Romy Rome? What's up, guys? I'm gonna let the music play just a little bit longer, guys. But I wanted to change it up today. We're going to play the All Legends team, guys, the Long Ball Beast. I wanted to get some little action going on. Yeah, guys, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. And everybody out there watching, I appreciate you coming out to the live stream. All right, all right. Let's go ahead and click on right here. Okay, let's go to July. Let's go to August. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, there's our lineup right there. All right, again, welcome back to the Hollywood Sports live stream. Like I said, we're going to change it up, guys. We're going to play these long ball beasts, man. Look at that lineup right there. Tony Gwynn, Cal Ripken Jr., Ken Griffey Jr., Chipper Jones, Frank Thomas, Mike Piazza, Luis Gonzalez, Roberto Alomar, and Oral Hershiser. Yeah, what's up, cool kid? yeah. It's been a while. But it don't matter, man. It don't matter. It don't matter, man. It don't matter.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Long Ball Beasts.
Let's do it, man.
We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next.
All right. Again, I appreciate everybody for coming out.
Oral Hershiser, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a unique set of pitches. It has a good two-seam fastball that has that sinking action, and he has the cutter. We kind of call that the scissor effect. Two pitches that go in different directions. He can throw them both to either lefties or righties, and you'll know early on if he's breaking bats if he has that good two-seamer and that cutter working.
Stepping in, D. Gordon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
How you doing, Bears fan? What's up, man? How you doing? You just finished up your football game? All right. Sounds like a winner. Did you win? Did you win, Bears fan? Okay, cool kid. Run it by me, man. Run it by me. Come on, baby. Come on, dude. We got 0-2 count, baby.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Bears fan? Did you win your game?
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Right there. Oh, you won 26-9. Cool. Cool, man. That's all right. Nice win right there.
The 2-2. A little bouncer.
Oh,
that one rolls foul.
We got out in front of it. But that's okay. We got a piece of it, though. Yeah, hang in there, D, baby. Hang in there, D.
Now another 2-2. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He
wastes a lot of pitches,
makes the pitcher work, then to cap it off, he drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
Been playing golf in real life for about 3 years. I'll be getting out on the course this year.
Gene Segura standing in as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Portis had a fairly decent game, huh? That's good, man. That's all right. Love some football.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
But yeah, Joe, I love golf, man. I love it. I love watching it. I just love it, man.
Gordon leads off second with nobody out.
Oh, he keeps throwing that changeup on me. Let's go, Segura. Let's go, baby.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
You know, if you got a par 4,
3 and 2
if you get the ball in the hole in 3, that's a -1.
Waiting on deck here is Robinson.
If you get the ball in a par 4
no one out
and
with
5,
a runner
that's
at
a
second.
+1. That's a bogey. All right. You got bogey, double bogey, triple bogey.
And he misses there for ball 4.
Good
so
eye,
runners
good
are
eye,
at
good
first
eye.
and second now with nobody out.
Anytime you get less than what the hole is, it's a birdie. You get
Here's
twice of
Bobby
what the
Cano
hole
now.
is an eagle. All right, let's go Cano. Again, guys, I don't know how much I can say thank you, man, for coming out, hanging out with me for a little bit. I really appreciate it.
Cano waits on the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
All right, Bells friends, sounds
Here's
good,
the
man.
1-1 delivery.
You got to change it up
Swing and a miss at
sometime.
the good old Uncle Charlie.
Good job of making
What's
him
up,
chase
Azir
that
Davis? How
pitch
you
down
doing, man?
below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch
Welcome to
when
the
you're
stream,
looking for the
Azir.
double play ball.
This is where the stars hang out, man.
Bouncer up the
Let's
middle.
go.
And that'll get
Go
by
home.
into
Go
center
home,
field
D.
for a base hit. The run
There
comes
we go.
across to
There we
score,
go,
and they
baby.
jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that
How you
base
doing,
hit
Nick?
and give your
How's it
team
going,
lead.
Nick?
You have
What's
to
up,
feel
man?
good when you get down
Welcome
to
to
first
the
base.
stream.
Yeah, it's just a
Welcome to
nice
Hollywood
approach. You
Sports.
see
I
him turn
appreciate
to
you.
his boys right there and
I'm
get
gonna let you
fired
know
up
this is
with
where
the
the stars
dugout.
hang out, man.
100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Yeah, I
Here's
love
Nelson
the
Cruz
Ichiro
now.
stand with
So
Seattle,
take a
man.
look at ball 1.
You know, he started his career
That's how
with
quick
Seattle.
an inning can
I like
potentially
it.
get away from
I
you
love
out
it,
there.
man.
You get the first 2 outs pretty
a lot of
quick.
baseball
Next
brains
guy
in the
gets on, and now you're
organization now.
staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
We're being patient at the plate, man. I love it. Let's go.
The 1-0 home is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
You got to bring it
Well, I
in.
know the
Hershiser.
last thing
You
he
gotta
wants to
bring
do
it in,
is
baby.
load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right
Yeah,
now
but I
to
love
get back in the
Ichiro,
strike
man.
zone.
From being a
First and second here with
up there in
nobody
the
out.
front office.
Late that time for a strike.
Ooh.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2.
Can't
Instead,
nip,
it goes to
baby. Can't
3-1.
Hershiser. Let's go.
There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next.
We're going to see what these legends are all
3-1
about, baby.
pitch. And I don't think that's
Nope.
what he wanted
Nope,
to do,
you're not
as
swinging
the
at that,
bases
baby.
are loaded now with still nobody out.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a
What
record
do you
for
mean, what kind
walks
of
issued in a
baseball?
game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike
I like to
zone,
see good
or if he
baseball.
continues to struggle.
But what do you mean? What kind of baseball?
At the plate, Kyle Seager. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field.
They should score another run. They should score another run here.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. On a line to shortstop. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching the speedster Igor. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, a lot of base hits. Impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something
great
special
plays,
to look at.
Great
He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes.
I like the whole
He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
I want to see a balance of all of baseball, man. Exciting.
Digging in, Mike Zunino. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Bombs out, grand slams, all of that stuff, man.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
And I think no other team has offered him a spot, so he's going to stay with the Mariners, man. In the upper office.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Yeah, they can't carry 5 outfielders, man.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there.
What's
that
up,
caught
Ray?
too
How
much
you
of the
doing,
play.
Ray? What's
He knew
up,
it.
Ray?
He missed it.
Sports.
He might not get
Damon,
another opportunity to put
going
the
on,
ball
man?
in play.
How's everything been going with you?
Line hard to the left side.
A little bit early.
Foul.
How's your family, Ray? How's your daughter doing, man? How's your mom? How you been doing?
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Seattle leads this one 2-0.
I'm guessing if they ever needed another player, somebody got
Felix
one of the outfielders got injured,
from
they would bring Ichiro
gets
back,
the
man.
starting nod in this one.
They would put him back on the
Zach,
roster.
what do you got?
Well, here he is, King Felix, also known as the King. Big arm, 5-pitch mix. Mid to upper 90s fastball, slider, curve, changeup, and split. Some people think he throws too many pitches. Well, I know one thing. This guy's been a good pitcher for a long time, and he is one of the few aces in the game of baseball.
Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line down the left field line.
Close.
But this will be foul.
Got 2 strikes on him, baby.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Popped him up. Coming in is Haniger.
You gonna get that?
But this will land untouched.
It's good to have you in the stream, Ray.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
That was so close right there.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. And with that, we take a look at the long ball beasts starting 9. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Man, look at that lineup
Well, Matt,
right
this
there,
lineup
man.
finds themselves
Cal
down
Ripken
2 runs.
Jr.,
Nothing
King
crazy.
Griffin,
Everyone
Jones,
relax.
Frank
Stay
Thomas,
within the game plan.
Mike
Find a way to
Piazza,
execute and get 1
Luis
run on the
Gonzalez,
board and get back
Roberto
in there.
Alomar, and their pitcher Hershey. That's the Legends team right there.
Now
boy.
at the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
What's up, Whistler? How you doing, man?
The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. There is Seager.
Let's go.
Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Seattle man is going against these legends, man. These old men. They old men. These legends are old men. You know what I'm saying? Old guys trying to play.
Now with the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Baby. Come on,
that
now.
Pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Go on that changeup, baby. Go on that changeup.
Swing and a line drive to center field. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard.
Hey, just a nice piece of hit right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Ray said he's back. All right, what's up, Martell? What's up, my man, Martell? Welcome to the stream, guys.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Go Brewers, huh? The Milwaukee Brewers. How's the Milwaukee Brewers doing, man?
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just swoops it down the left field line.
These legends want to play, man.
Stepping in now, Frank Thomas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now the 0-1.
Just need 1 out. 1 out.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That strike 2.
Beautiful changeup, baby. Yeah, big man can't hang with that changeup. Yeah, let's pop the slider, baby. Let's get him to chase. Let's get out of this inning, baby. Let's get him to chase.
High pop
it up.
Seager over to his left.
There we go.
And the inning is over.
There we go. No runs.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the second now in Atlanta. The Mariners lead it 2-0.
Yeah, big hurt. That's what they used to call him.
Stepping into the box, Taylor Motter. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Too high that time with the innings first pitch. It's ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are 2 guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively.
And
the average big league shortstop can make every play. But can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Hey, it's one thing to give up a hit to a pitcher right here. You can live with that, but an American League pitcher, a guy who probably takes BP 10 days out of the year, this is surprising. He's going to have to bear down on the mound out there.
Felix got a 5 speed.
Here's D. Gordon now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He doubled to open up the ball game.
Let's go, D. Come on, baby. Let's get the hit.
The 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center.
Fall down, fall down.
Gonzalez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I cannot hit a curveball, man. Wow. I cannot hit a curveball.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
That curveball is treacherous.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Wow.
The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left to board. On now to the bottom of the second. The Mariners are on top 2-0.
What's up, Norman? It's going all
Leading
right,
off
man. It's
the
going
inning,
all right,
Mike
Norman.
Piazza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. There's a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Where you want it, baby? Where you want it? Okay, right there. Change up. Let's go.
2-1 to Piazza.
Come on, Felix.
The 2-1. Shot weakly to the left. Oh, he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Batting 7, left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Come on,
standing in, Luis Gonzalez.
Let's go, baby. All right, let's go for 2. Let's go for 2.
Here's the first pitch to him.
There you go.
Changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Let's make some noise, baby. Let's make some noise.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch.
Cannot hit it.
Hits it high and deep out to center field.
Come on, get it deep.
Going back
D got it,
at
baby.
the track.
Warning track.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Good job, D.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
How's it been going?
He's set and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Let's go, baby. Let's get two. Let's get two.
Piazza leads off first with one away.
Appreciate that, Fresh.
Runner goes for second. Hit hard up the middle.
Hit and run.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Okay.
Batting ninth.
Okay.
Pitcher, Oral Hershiser.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup in for a strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Oh, good strike.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You don't want to hit.
Runners are at first and third,
he
one
almost
away.
got that diving stop. Almost.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with two strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
What's up, Jahan? How you doing, man? What's up going on, Jahan? Hey, man, the Cavs got that sweep like you said, man. You were right on it, man. That's a good call. That's a good call, Jahan. Good call, man.
Hit back up the middle. A reaching fly as he knocks it down. Knocks one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Welcome back to the stream, Jahan. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate all your support, Jahan.
Hernandez comes set. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
Come on, guys. They can't score no more runs.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Ooh, he's hacking, man. He's hacking right now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch down the first baseline. This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
All right, Fresh.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
But he's battling right now.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled off.
He's battling
right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that it's battling.
You can get him. Chase it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
See Rockets in 5, huh? Okay.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
It's 60 degrees. I think it's 60-something degrees right now, Ron. I can check in a second.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Ooh, man, he's battling
right now. Up there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today.
Hey, man, don't count the Celtics out.
Free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
Come on,
we'll see another pitch here as this ball stopped foul at home plate. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Hit on the ground out to short.
Got it.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
That was a battle right there.
So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 2 full. Seattle leads this one 2-1.
Hey, Ron, it's 58 degrees, man.
Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Robbie Cano settling in to start out the inning.
You think the Celtics are gonna get swept? No, that ain't gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, man. They're not gonna sweep the Celtics.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
You agree with him, Jahan? You think the Celtics gonna get swept?
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Come on, y'all.
And he fouls this one off.
The Cavs ain't sweeping those Celtics, baby. That's going to Game 7.
That misses 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck.
Yeah, the Raptors coach did a pretty good job with them, man.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment.
Yeah, Dwayne Casey did a good job, man, with those Raptors this year.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
Man.
And he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He drew a walk his first time up.
Yeah, nobody said that. Everybody said Boston would make the finals without Kyrie.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike.
They said that Boston wasn't going to make they weren't going to do nothing in the playoffs without Kyrie, didn't they? They said they can't do nothing without Kyrie, didn't they? Man, Boston has
a 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Play together.
Started to go around there.
That's why Westbrook can't win, man. He has to do everything by himself.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
What's up, Vernon? How you doing, man?
1-1.
Welcome to the stream, Vernon. Appreciate you, man.
Is taken for strike 2.
Wow. That was close.
The 1-2.
Yeah, we swinging, baby. We swinging.
Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored.
It's always easy when you're a great team.
Swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Ain't nobody in the East. There is nobody in the East. That's why LeBron's staying in the East.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Legend mode, Ron? All right. I'm going to have to check some of those out.
Here's the pitch. And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman. Swing, line, drive.
Yeah,
that's going to be trouble.
Baby. He beat the shift, baby.
Seager will make the turn for second.
Yeah,
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Good hit, baby.
Let's slow this one down and take another look.
Right
Great camera angle
right
here.
Down the third
Looking
base
straight
line,
down
baby.
the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back,
stuff,
and he goes oppo to find
beautiful
himself
stuff,
at second.
I would say the PS4 Pro because of graphics. That's it.
In the dirt.
Get down,
Throw
get down.
goes to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third.
You
Great
tried to get
throw.
greedy, Seager.
No
Come
runs
on
a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3.
Yeah, the PS4
the M's
Pro
lead
is better,
it 2-1.
Martell. What's
Digging
up,
in for his
Black?
second at bat,
What's
Ken
up,
Griffey
Blacky
Jr.
Black? Welcome
He'll be
back
the
to the
first to
stream,
greet
man.
Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Dominican is in the house, y'all. Dominican is in the house. I like that. I
Ready
like
with the
that.
first
Dominican.
pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Blacky.
This guy loves to drop the head on those
go.
pitches down and in. I'm shocked
Welcome
he
to
went
the
in
stream,
there,
man.
but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Dominican is in the house. I like that.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah, you're right, W Fresh. You're right, man. But I'm waiting on the PS5, baby. PS5.
No offer on that.
Come
one.
on,
2 balls
Alpart.
and
That
a
should have been a
strike.
strike, baby. Come on,
Hey,
now.
I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Game sound is a little loud. Okay. Give me a second.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to
He
center
got it,
field.
baby. He got that, baby.
Going
Uh-oh,
back
is that
on
gone?
it.
No,
To the
he got
track.
that.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The third baseman, number 10, Chipper Jones.
Yeah, man, it's a Legends Hall of
One
Fame
away
roster.
here with the bases empty.
Chipper
And
Jones
standing
up
in
next,
now,
man.
one of the best
He
players
played
of the
with
past
Atlanta,
2
he
decades,
played with
the great
Atlanta.
Chipper Jones. First pitch coming,
Chipper
here it
Jones played with
is.
Atlanta.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Yeah, whenever it comes out, baby.
Bases are
Whenever
empty,
it
one
comes
man
out.
out. Now a swing and a miss.
Look at that
Things are not
curveball.
looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Yeah, that was nasty.
It'll be
That
interesting
pitch
to
was
see if the
nasty.
pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Y'all. Tracy's in the house, y'all. Everybody say hi to Tracy. What's up, Tracy? How you doing? Welcome back to the
Wind up
stream.
and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Everybody say what's up,
Great
Tracy.
arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better
Yeah.
job at the plate to take that one.
1 out, nobody on.
Close game so far. What you gonna do, Jones? What you gonna do, baby? All right, let's see if we can get this sinker.
The next 1-2 pitch. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Let's go, Zanino. Where you want it, baby? All right, have to see me. Okay.
1-2, here it comes.
We can do it. We can do it.
And he swings here and sends one in the air, deep down the right field line.
That's foul, baby. Go foul. That's foul, baby.
And what's the call? It's a
foul,
home
Ralph.
run.
That's a foul.
And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line.
No, it ain't gonna
There
be no
may be some
PS4,
discussion as to
Pro,
whether or not this was
5
really
Pro,
a fair ball.
they
And
gotta
you can
do
see the
PS5
umpires
first.
pointing down the right field line.
That's a foul.
We may
Come
have
on,
a
guys. That's a
situation
foul.
here where they'll
Y'all
need to
think
go
that's
and
a foul,
review
man? That's
whether
a
or not
foul.
this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here.
Okay, Fresh. That makes sense, Fresh. Come on, that's a foul ball right there, baby. That's a foul ball outside the pole.
All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball
That's
after
right,
all.
it's a foul ball. I
So
saw
take
that
the
a mile
home
away,
run off
Ref.
the
Come on,
board,
man.
and there's an instance where the video review got it right.
Yeah, if they push it back, man, that's okay. I just hang on to my
Seventh
PS4.
pitch of the at-bat coming up.
They're probably going to talk about it at E3 this year.
Here's a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out.
First baseman number 35, Frank Thomas.
Watch out for the Cavs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. He popped out in his first trip.
These playoffs going to be good, man. They're going to be pretty good. Yeah, those Yankees are tearing it up, Fresh. Man, they just going berserk right now.
Hernandez into the windup.
Like
Here's
17 and 1 in the last 18 games.
Takes a look at one catching the outside
corner.
corner.
Serious win streak right now, them Yankees, man. Yankee since birth. That's a fan right there. That's a fan, man. You've been the Yankee since birth.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
All right, let's go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
He can't hit that. He cannot hit that. That's too tight.
Speed
That's
pitch
too
swung
tight,
on
baby.
and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
No, I can't do EA play and E3. EA play is enough for me, man. You know, E3 usually goes that week after EA play. Maybe next year I'll do both. I don't know. We'll see.
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger.
Left fielder,
Hey, man, I'm pretty sure everybody's picking the Yankees to win it all right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Haniger is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. The 1-0.
Yeah, we got to burst to the outfield.
Popped him up.
A little late.
Thomas has a play. 1 out. So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both of these guys are working right around the same speed. 93 for one, 92 for the other.
Come on, baby. Let's take one out of the
park. Here comes
baby.
the first pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
I cannot hit a curveball.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get fouled.
That was another curveball.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Zunino is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for Seattle, first baseman.
Yeah, EA players in Los Angeles, California. It's what EA bring out all their new products. You know, Madden 19. They're gonna have NBA Live 19. They have all the NBA, all the EA products out there.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
We get to try them out, man. See what's going on.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs.
They're going to have the new battlefield, all those kind of things that EA play.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Mariners as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Got it. Tight game so far.
Now batting, Mike Piazza set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Yeah, EA plays June 9th through 11th. 9th, 10th, and 11th.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cano shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 20.
At the plate, Luis Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
We got some good players on this team this year, man. Good players.
Now in the box, Roberto Alomar, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, I know James Paxton threw a no-hitter the other night.
Here's the pitch.
Tuesday night he threw a no-hitter.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
All right, Ron, that'll work, man.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action.
You got to give us that, baby. You got to give us that.
Moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
You better swing. You better swing.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
Felix throwing strikes, baby. You better swing.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
In that center field.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do. You hit in front of the pitcher.
Good thing that was a little bit outside, because that was up
like
in the
an
strike
8-hole
zone.
hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup.
We got 2 outs. We just need 1 out. Let's calm down, baby. Just need 1 out.
In now, Oral Hershiser, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
They got the pitcher
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big.
I guess they don't
let the moment get away from you. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
So we're going to be striking him out.
Hernandez comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded weakly to the left.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Let's go, baby. That's all right, Hershiser. Good try. Good try, my man. Good try. He was hustling down the first base line.
Next for Seattle, Felix Hernandez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Now, Felix is going to show you how to hit, man. Felix is a pitcher that can hit.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Got our way through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pop commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
Gordon.
Now you can even see the rotation on the ball, man. Beautiful stuff.
Here's D. Gordon now.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Calling for it, Gonzalez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ready for another shot now, Gene Segura. Now here's the pitch. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does.
Yes, he does.
7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They still lead it 2-1.
Cal Ripken Jr. and Ken Griffey Jr. The junior boys are coming up.
Leading off the inning,
They
Tony
got 6
Gwynn,
hits.
and they'll need him to get something going here.
Tony Gwynn.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Motter over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Ready once again. Cal Ripken 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score.
Oh man, we messed up on that one.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Keep it down, keep it down.
Back up the middle.
Come on, man.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
We haven't turned a double play in this game.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker, baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Keep it low, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it low.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Ripken, a runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Let's get him with the changeup, baby. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's go, Griffin. What you gonna do, Griffin? What you gonna do, Griffin? You better swing. You better swing, Griffin.
Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Go sit
that's
down.
really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right?
Going back to the
dugout.
dugout,
All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
All right, here we go.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Keeping it low and tight, baby.
1-1 pitch coming up to Chipper. Popped him up. Seager has room in foul territory. And this will land foul. Way down and missed for the third down. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Robinson Cano hitting 2 tries so far.
Let's do it, baby.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Ripken into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Quinn has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 15.
You know, one thing I haven't asked you guys in a long time. What you guys have for lunch today?
Digging in and looking for more, tonight? Kyle Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mariners are down on 4 pitches. They lead it 2-1.
You guys eat for lunch today, man? What are you having for dinner? Talk to me.
Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas. No hits to this point.
First baseman, Frank Thomas.
Yeah, 2 trucks. What do you mean?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Pineapple, cheese pizza, mushroom pizza. Was it Domino's, Pizza Hut?
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Yeah,
Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Very light.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Bills. You know.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it. It still ends up for a base hit.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Let's go. Let's see what you can do.
Thomas gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Either. Let's get this double play. Double play.
Hit hard on the ground to
That's
first.
it right there, baby. Turn 2. Turn 2. Let's go.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but 1 ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Let's go, Mata. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I know, Ron. You told me that a couple of streams ago. You do the truck thing at Walmart.
In now, Luis
Y'all
Gonzalez.
got inventory this week, right?
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Are y'all done with your inventory run? All right, Vernon, take it easy, Vernon. I appreciate you at least coming out and saying hi, Vernon. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Have a good day.
Hernandez into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
All right, let's go.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
You can't hit it.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Inventory is done. Yeah, Vernon, peace, my man. Peace, peace.
Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. The sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
That pitch had a lot of movement on it right there, man.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
He's keeping the pitches down low for
3-2
these
counts
legends.
are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Sharp ground ball to third.
There you go.
Seager has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I want to get into this bullpen.
Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
All right, man, let's get a rally going. Let's get a rally going. Here we go.
And the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
Let's get a rally going, baby.
Now here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Yep. We were on top of that one, baby. Swung a little early, though.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball. Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Nice job there, taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning.
I went back to golf, man. Yeah, I love golf, man.
Here now is Mike Zunino.
You know, my golf videos don't get many views, but that's okay, man.
Each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah. I'm glad you like it, Ron.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
First baseman number 21.
Do you play golf, Ron?
So digging in now, Taylor Motter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way.
I smell it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I smell it. I smell a home run, baby. I love all my draft picks for the Skins, guys. I'm doing a video series on it.
And this one's too far inside.
I'm doing a video streaming and giving my input on every draft pick.
Once in this game, so
I'm going to do the full. You can go to my channel and you can see all what I talk about for every draft pick.
Hitters count.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
You like watching? Yeah, golf is relaxing, man. Beautiful scenery. I just love it, man.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Golf is calm to me.
Is looked at for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
Walk around,
it seems like they always come back to bite you.
Beautiful scenery, you know. Hanging out with the guys. Golf is a good sport, man. It's a tough sport, though.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Good eye. Yeah, I think the tournament starts today. I forgot what you call it.
Riding in once again, Felix Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
I'm going to catch it as soon as we're done here. I'm going to be watching it. while I'm editing
set.
videos.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh,
hit to the air out to right. And that'll
take
get
third,
down
Take
for
third.
a base hit.
Take third. No, you could have made it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager
can
options,
hit, man.
whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Here's D. Gordon now. Swing and a liner.
Oh!
This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Mariners leave a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
You talking about in golf round what hole is the best? They're all good holes, man.
Striding into the box.
Well, probably the 18th hole.
2 base hits, both singles.
That's when everybody watches the 18th hole.
Over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Uh-oh, Daniel. She started rubbing it back, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Rocket to third. And again, he's got
Did you ask her why she was rubbing it back, man?
For 3. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tie
maybe she likes you,
in the late
Daniel.
stages of this one.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Leadoff base
she
hit,
likes you,
bottom of the
man.
7th. You're down 1. This has
trying
to
to
be
figure
the
out a way
moment
to tell
they
you she
scratch
likes
one
you.
across.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez.
Right,
0-1 the count.
Let's try another double play. Oh, they bring in Edgar Martinez. Okay. Edgar Martinez is on the roster. That's cool. Yeah, I know Edgar Martinez used to play for the Mariners.
Check
He's
by
gonna make the
Hernandez.
Hall of Fame.
The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You
How
could
you
tell
doing,
the
Tony?
minute it
What's up,
came
man?
out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the
Oh, the
plate.
Players Champion. Yes, that's it. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that, man. You're right. It's the Players Champions.
Grounded to first.
Oh.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going
Thank
to
you, Tony. I appreciate that, man. It is the Players Champions.
they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big
that's what I'm
Well, you
talking
know what,
about,
Gio,
baby.
this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here, right here, and bust through in this one.
Standing in now, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, she said she was bored, huh? If she rubbing on you, man, she must like you.
The 0-1 pitch.
I know you don't mind,
Good
do you?
change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Oh, that's a good one, Ron. 19th hole. All right.
Hernandez readies the
Turn
1-1.
two, let's turn 2.
Hit on the ground
Come on,
down the
turn
first
2.
base
There you go.
line. There's one.
Bring it back,
On to first, not
Oh.
in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Almost. Oh, you hate to see this. Taylor Matas clutches his elbow. This could be anything. Okay, Taylor Mata is hurt, man. We got to replace him. Let's see. Let's put Ben Gamble out there. No, wait. Yeah, we'll put Dan Vogelbach.
Dan Vogelbach is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing first base, number 20, Dan.
So stepping in, Cal Ripken.
Say heck
He's
no,
got a
you don't
chance to
mind.
tie
I
this
don't
ball
blame
game
you.
up with that equalizing
pretty,
run
man?
just 90 feet away at third.
Is she pretty, Daniel?
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh,
Runners
still,
on the move
get
for
him, Z,
second.
get him, Z.
Strike taken, the throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Still just one run on the ledger for Hernandez to this point.
Yeah, I think they can get that win in Toronto, Jake. I really do, man. They should have had it last night.
And that finds the target. Nothing in two now.
This is going to be an interesting pitch right here. Does he bury something in the dirt? Does he go for the double play and give up the run? Or does he go for the punch out? Let's see what happens.
Oh, you know your golf, don't you, Tony? All right. The 17th hole is on the island, huh? Par 3. That sounds like a tough hole.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2.
And
he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Say she's sexy, Daniel. Daniel say she's sexy.
Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it, and the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with two gone.
Pizza is a great thing to eat, man. The pizza always smells so good when it's hot. That's good to know, Tony.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Man. I'm just learning.
Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And ball it is. It's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes on the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down?
All right, Dan, that's important, man. Go take care of that
schoolwork. Slow yourself down enough to come through.
Thanks for coming in, man, and saying hi. Appreciate it, Daniel.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. Now a hard
get the
liner.
Mays, man. Get the Mays and
But
beef.
foul. He's working on a 1-for-3.
Have a good one, Daniel, man. I appreciate you. Say you like golf and baseball, Tony. Yeah, man. Great sports, man. Great sport.
1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Looking to keep this one-run game
get out of his inning.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Wow.
And a big RBI there. The run scores from second to make this a two-run game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there. To not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important.
Go in and make your own
You're
piece
one
with
pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Low for ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Look at him, man. That's a big boy trying to hit this ball, man. Big dude.
The 1-0.
Oh my gosh, we just need one out.
It's taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
What's up, Larry?
3 runs already home here.
You did? Well, congratulations. Was it?
There's a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
The 2-1.
All right, cool.
Squared that one up just a little late.
All right, brother. Yeah, you're right, man. E. Gordon is on fire right now.
Hit on the ground toward the left.
Come on.
That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game.
It's time to take Felix out. I got to get my bullpen up.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook
that one right into
left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
But yeah, Jake, you're right, man.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Piazza, 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Hernandez comes set. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside.
Come on, Felix,
well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is
man.
bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Let's go with a left-hander too, so we can match up the hitting. Lefty and a righty, baby. Let's
Chipper
go.
at second. Thomas on at first with 2 down. He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
No.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Woo. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on.
All right, Ron,
we'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Beasts lead it.
God bless you too, my man.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Eric.
Yeah, I know, man. They got to get Gordon a break sometimes, man. But he'll probably come in for a pitch hit, or maybe even a pitch run if the game's tight. Gordon will never get a full night off.
Again, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Robbie Cano now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Cano waits on the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And now Dennis Eckersley begins to loosen in the bullpen.
Wow, well, they got some legends in the bullpen. Some good guys, too, man. Especially Eckersley.
A 1-0 delivery. That's
to the left hand. Come on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
What's your favorite team, Tony? In baseball.
1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Ooh, he's keeping that ball down low. Just early.
And this is swung on and missed. Are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Well, look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today. Both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout.
Oh, yeah, I don't think he'll get the hit.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
How many hits did he get in 1 year? I don't remember. I know it's a lot.
He's set. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that,
okay. No wonder
I'm
you know
bouncing
so much
it even
about
further, throwing it even higher.
All right,
I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
45 hits a month?
Here's
yeah,
the
that's
0-1
impossible.
pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
He's killing me with that curveball. Let's see. He's got 5 pitches.
Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently.
That curveball is his favorite pitch right there.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's
Ken?
a great hitter.
What's
and
up,
he's a guy
Ken?
that
How you
kind of
doing,
spark
man?
plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now,
What's
you
good
really
with
want to
you,
try
Ken?
to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Kyle Seager would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Go Seattle. Let's go. We got to get some guys on the base pass. We need a hit right here.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung out.
Oh, that curveball's nasty. Oh. Oh.
1-2-3 go the Mariners.
Wow.
Still down by a count of 4-2.
All right, Wilson, welcome back, man. Welcome back.
Stepping up to the plate, Luis Gonzalez.
Ooh.
Leading off for the beat, left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Seattle, number 50, Nick Vincent.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat.
I should have brought in the left-hander. I should have brought in the lefty. That's all right.
Count is even. A ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. Vincent has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty D, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Yeah, man. 45, that's a lot.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him.
Beautiful pitch. Good call, umpire. Good call, baby.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a
yeah,
good
Tim,
job
that was
there
nice,
of
man.
exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring
Tony,
out
man, that
what
record's going to be
locations
hard
you just
to
can't
get.
handle.
Very hard to get.
Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Just had to get a hit, didn't he?
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4.
Yeah, man, he's got a beautiful curveball.
These are the days that you remember for a long time.
That's just a good hit right there. Down and low inside. He hit it the other way.
Fouled off.
Kenny Lofton is another Hall of Famer, man.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely.
Get back over there.
He's running.
Oh, get him.
Get him. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Man, that was close. You like Dae-Ho Lee, huh?
Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box, Tony Gwynn. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Well, let's go for a double play.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Standing in now, Cal Ripken, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
All right. Two strikes, baby. Two strikes. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
Struck him out.
There you go. Woo-hoo. Let's go, baby.
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Ken Griffey's hot right now.
First pitch on its way.
There, baby.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Henniger. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 8 full. The Beasts lead this one 5-2. Dennis Eckersley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Eckersley,
here's
man,
the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
You have to swing at that, baby. How fast was that pitch? He jammed me up on the inside. 94 miles an hour.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He went right over it.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count.
Yeah, Seager, he wanted to kill every pitch. You're right, man.
0-1 count and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Man, I hate these some of these pitches, man.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there.
He's going to hit the other way sometimes.
Right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
So stepping in, Mike Zunino, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Two out, nobody on.
That would have been a strike, too.
Last chance for the Mariners. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Game, man. What a game.
It feels good to win a baseball game. But when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-2, the final today. The long ball era used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Oral Hershiser takes home the win. Felix Hernandez takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of
everybody, I want to thank everybody for coming.
You've been watching MLB Network.
Thank you so much for coming out. I'm going to give you guys a shout out, man. Give you guys a clap. Thank you very much for coming out to the stream today. You know, it's not easy coming to a stream, you know, in the middle of the day like that. I give y'all a clap, man. Thank you for coming out. Appreciate everybody.
First for the victorious Bees, 5 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 10 men.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody for coming out. I really do. You say Kornurko, you saying Kornurko shouldn't be a legend? I'm going to show you guys where we at in the franchise real quick. We got to play Oakland, man. Game 1. This is where we at in the American League West. Astros number 1. Texas Rangers number 2. We're 14-14 in the Mariners franchise. All right, guys. Hey, I want to thank everybody for coming out. I got to run right now. I got some things to do. But I appreciate everybody coming out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. And I will see you guys on the next stream, which is Monday. And I may surprise you with a Saturday stream. I don't know. But normally I stream, if you guys don't know, Mondays and Thursdays. All right? Anywhere between 12 and 1 o'clock. Thanks for everybody for watching. I appreciate everybody. See you on the next one, guys. Peace.